All right, an old friend, past competitor, and one of the youngest ever Commodores of the Port Huron Yacht Club, Tyson T-Bomb, Baby's Arm Connelly. How are you, brother?
Not too bad, clean. Having a good time here at Boat Night 2009 at Port Huron Yacht Club.
Which is a crazy night. Describe Boat Night in Port Huron before the Bayview Mackinac race.
It's wild. I got to tell you, I think the sailors, everybody's kind of gone home. They're getting their sleep or whatnot, but for Port Huron, it's a big deal. It's like a class reunion up here. A lot of crazies out. The beer tent's packed.
But it's
not rain right now. That's a little trouble, but everybody's having a good time.
But it's not just sailors and their support staff or whatever, and crews and shore crews partying, although there's obviously plenty of that. Seems like the whole town and people from all around come, too.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's really embracing it. I got to tell you, Port Huron, we get some punches. Obviously, the economy sucks here. Unemployment's almost over 20%. But the community really embraced the Super Mac, which you were in, Nice Bear, and so many other boats. 17 finished the race. We had over 50 volunteers at the finish line. The community really embraced that. People are coming down, really excited about what happened. And everybody's really... they really gear up for this Bayview, Port Huron, and Mackinac now that Pure Michigan's on board. Bell's Beer, Larry Bell was here tonight, having a great time. I saw George Zimmerman from Pure Michigan. So, everybody really is rallying behind this. And with Bayview Yacht Club, Port Huron Yacht Club, Chicago Yacht Club, all working together to try to make these things happen. It's a really good thing going on right now.
And here's the thing, and I had the benefit of having been lucky enough to race here. With the boys from Rum and some great people.
Bordeaux,
in fact, I even raced on your boat once, I think, but there was no race.
Yeah.
And we ended up going
had
swimming.
A good time. A couple too many beers.
Yeah, a couple. but so here's the question: you've got this, sort of dried up, old sort of industrial town that obviously has seen better days. At the bottom of Lake Huron, not in any big economic expansion zone, and yet you still have one of the most viable yacht racing clubs that I know of in the Great Lakes. Maybe not in total size, but in participation. How do you do that?
It's all about the members. We're an entirely volunteer organization, and our race committee is fantastic. They've done a great job this year. We get over 90 boats out there every Sunday, racing hard. We just had the USIRC Great Lakes Championships up here a couple weeks ago, which were fabulous. We only had 16 boats, which people can rip on. They can say we didn't have the participation that we would have liked to, but I'll tell you what, that was one of the best regattas I've ever done, and I've been a lot of places. That was fantastic to have the boat I was on, Rowdy, have Burden, Todd Jones. He's a Sailing Anarchy guy. We had a lot of, actually, Heatwave was out here. They did a great job. They're out here tonight having a great time. Just finished the Super Mac at 6:30 in the morning this morning. I mean, freaking Burnsy's crazy.
6 days.
Oh, man. The club really here, we rally around, racing. That's what we're all about. Do we have the most competitive program in the world? Maybe not, but we certainly try to get as many boats out there as we can, and we do have some competitive guys that have been doing a lot of traveling lately. It's great to have Jay Gillespie on Fine Line, doing as well as he did in Chicago Mac, and then the Super Mac as well. And we're looking forward. We got 23 boats in the Port Huron to Mackinac, Bayview, Port Huron to Mackinac, Pure Michigan Bayview to Port Huron to Mackinac this year, and we're hoping we pull some flags from that. So
has having Pure Michigan involved helped? It seems like you've had tons of local press. The Port Huron papers just are enamored with this stuff, which is rare, especially for an old manufacturing town. Has it been Pure Michigan that's helped, or is it your own outreach, or is it just people in the paper that buy into the whole yacht racing scene?
A little bit of both, I think. I think Pure Michigan being on board is huge because their website, obviously, they feature different communities and whatnot. You hit Blue Water area, you're coming to Port Huron, and that filters right into one of our local websites that we're wrapped into. So you get to that website, then you see what events we have, and we're definitely seeing some of the values of that. That's huge for us, big time for this area, especially with how economically depressed it is. But yeah, definitely with the club, we've had a focus of trying to get more in there in the community, get more in the paper. We've got really good folks in the radio and in the Times Herald. The Times Herald's doing a great job. But you look at a paper like Times Herald, they're really covering it hard right now. They're not sending anybody to the island to cover it up there, which is the first time ever, which is crazy. So we've got cell phones going back and forth. We're going to try to do something up there.
I think we might be there.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Yeah, you better be, man. It's a good time. We can't miss the, especially with bells at the party there. But,
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. It's been a while since I had bells.
Oh man, Larry here tonight. We had bells upstairs at the club here. Well, what a great time. But the community really rallies behind this event. This is the pinnacle of the summer. This is the climax. And it's huge, and you can see it out here right now. It's going crazy.
Yeah, and we're doing this inside because it was simply impossible to do an interview outside. There are, I don't know, 2,000 people roaming around amongst all the boats and the tents, so it's a pretty insane time. But back to the racing at Port Huron, and certainly I think, what is it, phyc.org?
Yep, absolutely.
Check out Port Huron's Yacht Club. They have a great program. You have a few innovative things that only a few clubs do. Explain the participation rule and how it keeps boats out racing.
Yeah, actually, for every boat, we have 99 wells out here at our property right on the Black River and St. Clair Rivers here. And you have to race your boat in order to keep your well. So you have to get a certain amount of well points per year in order to stay there. That's a big deal. It's right in our bylaws that you have to race. I mean, our club was founded on sailboat racing, and we're really trying to promote that and keep that going, and that's why we're trying to bring in events like the IRC Great Lakes Championships. Our 100, our LHIR is a fantastic event.
You've got a Nationals coming up too, don't you?
We got a Nationals, Tartan 10, 2010 Nationals are going to be here. Cal 25 Nationals were here last year. Everybody can laugh at that, but I'm telling you, the Cal 25s, I happen to own one, Blue Bayou, great boat, love it. But you got some unbelievable people in that Cal 25 fleet. We would like to keep branching out and keep doing it. We got a hoist. I mean, we want to do Melgis 24s. We want to do anybody that's interested. Port Huron Yacht Club. We got an awesome lake out there, man. It's awesome, and
I think we should celebrate that.
Oh no! What do we got here? What? Oh jeez, we want to see me puke on Sailing Anarchy or what?
All right, a shot for the Commodore.
Shot for the Commodore. Everybody on Sailing Anarchy. God bless. I don't post too much, so don't rip on me for being a newbie. But God bless you. Happy Pure Michigan, Bayview, Port Huron to Mackinac.
T-bone. Well, look, Tyson, we think you're doing a great job. We love the Port Huron Yacht Club, and we certainly hope to get back and do some racing with you soon. Good luck on Rowdy. We know you're racing up. Rowdy is a perennial champion in the level 35 fleet. But go fast. Should be some good racing, and everyone check out phyc.org. And good luck, brother. See you soon.
Hey, thanks a lot, Clean. All right, go Rowdy.